Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May praise be to Allah, the creator of the world, and peace and blessing upon his prophet and all his companions. First of all, very happy to all for celebrating 78th Independence Day of our country. My beloved brothers and teachers, in this auspicious gathering, I'll shed some light on the sacrifices of Indian Muslims for freeing India from the clutches of English. My brothers, the onslaught of Europe on India started with the Portuguese pirates in 17th century. But it was heightened when the Englishmen of East India Company, disguised as traders, established bases with an eye on India's wealth and land. Shah Waliullah Muhaddis Dahlawi was the first person who apprehended the danger. He chalked out a plan of a complete revolution. Shah Waliullah was the front runner in this field. Later his sons and his pupils forwarded his mission. Meanwhile, the company began to expand its area. It resulted in a firefight between the company and Sirajudullah. Sirajudullah was defeated and the door was opened for the Britain to occupy Bengal. Afterwards, Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan stood up to stop English steps in southern India. But this campaign suffered a major setback due to internal treachery, and Tipu Sultan was martyred in Srinagar in 1757. And English General Nell climbed on his body and shouted, "From today India is ours." My brothers, Shah Abdul Aziz, who was observing the situation very carefully, issued a fatwa saying that India has turned into a Darul Harb and Muslim must wage war against the British. My brothers, the sparks of hate and anger against British burst again in 1857. This time it was not a mutiny of a group, but a mass revolt against the British throughout the country. And after the defeat of 1857 revolution, Muslim leaders changed their strategy. They started setting up education institutions across the country to combat the disastrous British policies. On the foremost of them, Maulana Muhammad Qasim Nanadowi and his colleagues who established Darul Ulum in Dauban to produce a team of ulama who could fight eyeball to eyeball with British government. And Maulana Muhammad Abul Kalam Azad, who was the hero of Indian independence through his writings and particularly historic newspaper like Al-Balagha and Al-Hilal, he heated up the subcontinent with warm slogan of freedom. My brothers, today it is tragic enough that Muslims are blamed that they are traitors. Muslim fighters, instead of being paid their homage, are removed from the history, from the school textbook. Meanwhile, many Hindu communities think that Muslims have got their share in the form of Pakistan. But they forget that still India has more Muslims than Pakistan or any other country in the world except Indonesia. The purpose to mention these sacrifices is to remind our brave past. Since it is said a nation which fails to treasure its history is lost in the darkness of time. Such a nation that has nothing to inspire it to face new threats with determination and courage. May Allah keep Indian Muslims safe and prosperous, and may India be the most peaceful and flourishing place in the world. Here I am concluding my speech with a Urdu poetry. ज़मीन पर घर बनाया मगर जन्नत में रहते हैं, ज़मीन पर घर बनाया मगर जन्नत में रहते हैं, हमारी खुशनसीबी है कि हम भारत में रहते हैं। व आखिर दअवाना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।